So I am going to first and foremost pull up a VNC to one of these guys here, and we'll do a HA failover. Let's start with the basics. We can obviously live migrate to do non-disruptive virtual machine hardware management, as it were. 109, that's the exact one I want to do. Perfect. So we could live migrate if we wanted to do intentional maintenance on one of these systems. I'm going to hard power off to simulate a hardware failure on that node, be it power, be it motherboard, be it whatever's going on. Okay, so HA failure, as it were. So let's do it that way. It doesn't really make much odds. So 104. 104, there's my pings to that VM, and you can see from those response times where I'm pinging local over that remote VPN to that remote system. So let us power action for 201, and we're going to power off the server immediately. Okay, so the equivalent of a finger on the button hard power off of that server. So we can see it at the top. That guy is now offline. And what we look at when we see node 2 is we'll see these VMs currently saying node 1, and as they then fail over, come up on online on the other system, on this surviving node, as it were. Now, I mentioned earlier that this is software stack, shared storage, and hypervisor side by side in the kernel. There's not a separate virtual machine. Now, because they are then so close and it's so integrated, what that means is there's a quicker failover. So if I'm using external storage with a VMware, my typical, and this is just my opinion, I know you can tweak values and you can do all sorts of different things, my typical failover time in VMware can be anything up to about 2.5 minutes. Windows, anything up to 4 minutes. Now that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe double that, say 12 ping drops for those VMs are failed over, up and running on the other system. So about 30 seconds, something like that. Now again, make that real. Why does that matter? Well, that means that that application is then back serving its customer, serving its use case, as it should be doing, sooner rather than later. ASAP, time matters, time's a cost.